Hello everyone, it is Liam Caddison here as we are reacting to another episode of Supernatural with episode number 9 of season 4, where I'm still processing the last episode because yeah, it was chaotic. It was probably one of the most craziest chaotic episodes of Supernatural thus far. Of course, I've still got a long way to go until I do complete Supernatural. So there might be crazier shenanigans down. I'm sure there will be crazier shenanigans down the line. But it was a lot. You know, you had Ted Raimi be involved, who I've obviously watched prior in Example for Xena Warrior Princess. And it was just a crazy episode that did have its moments of seriousness, of course, towards the end, in a very emotional bit with Dean coming clean to why he can't really talk about hell, understandably. Obviously, this is not going to be the last we're going to hear of the subject, but Dean had to say his piece in regards to why he can't open up about it. So, yeah, but I'm excited to get into this episode, see what awaits us. So with that said, let's get into episode number 9 of Supernatural Season 4. Let's go.
This demon, Lilith, is trying to break the 66 seals to free Lucifer from hell.
Okay,
Lucifer
so she... Okay.
will bring the apocalypse.
So that's interesting how she
if you got him.
knows basically every detail.
Sweetie?
Your face? What happened to your face?
Demon?
I know.
Demon!
I'm downright kissable.
Okay, so she's been to hell before, I'm guessing. Or she's going to die. Oh, hello! Hello, you did that! How much has he lost prior to this?
Keep the money.
Keep the money.
$500. $500.
Come back and your BFF with a demon? I told you, Dean, she helped me go after Lilith. Well, thanks for the thumbnail. Real vivid. You want to fill in a little detail? Sure, Dean. Let's trade stories. You first. How was hell?
Hey! I think Dean explained it's a little bit different, Sammy. But he's just worried. Oh, are we gonna find out what happened? Holy shit! Holy shit!
Lilith wants me dead. Just let Dean go. She can have me.
Don't you understand, Sam?
Oh,
It's
Sam.
not about your soul. Dean's in hell, right where we want him. We've got everything exactly the way we want it. You want to kill me? Go ahead.
Does it make a difference?
My lord.
Holy shit. Sam was really running up that hill.
No, that's just batty.
Whoa. The witnesses. Holy shit. These... Oh my...
It's Revelations.
Sam Hain.
Since when
shit.
did the Revelations?
Maybe they're not home. Both cars in the driveway.
Maybe they're dead. They might be dead, to be fair. Yeah, they're dead.
Mr. and Mrs. Milton? From the Sheriff's Department. Just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Yep.
The angels talk about you. You were in hell, but Castiel pulled you out, and some of them think you can help save us.
She's got the entire law on her.
And some of them don't like you at all. They
Yeah,
talk
that's
about you all
great.
the time lately. I feel like I know you.
So you talk to angels?
Oh, no, wait.
She's
they
just
probably
been
don't
watching
know I
season
exist.
4
I
of
just-
Supernatural
I
with
know.
us.
Because the demon's coming big time, or we can fight later, Dean.
Well, that's pretty convenient. Showing up right when we find the girl with some big wig.
I mean,
on
she's
your
trying to
tail.
warn you to get the hell out of
What?
He
Dodge.
followed you from the girl's house. We gotta go now.
Ah, love. Oh my god. Yo.
He's here.
Dean watching this is... Oh my, nah!
That tickles. You don't have the juice.
Shit!
Take me
But
on, Sam.
she will. Shit!
You're gonna have to try a whole lot harder than that.
Damn it, he's not even... I mean, that must have stung a bit more, but still!
Grab your keys. We gotta go. Now!
So she lost this vessel at some point as well in these 6 months. Still sad that, you know, we are not getting Katie Cassidy.
Sam.
Or I send you right back to hell.
Shit. The fact... Holy shit.
Alright, pull it.
Oh my god. Ruby's next body. And she's gonna have the miraculous awake. Yeah, we go.
You grabbed the coma patient?
You didn't want me to take a body with someone in it, and I made sure that the spirit was gone. The apartment was empty.
She used the loophole.
Why are you here?
Only so she could be
I can't bring
besties with
Dean
you.
back. No, and half-ass it like before. We have the time to get it right. Let's get it right.
Okay.
This is what I'm talking about. Ruby's gonna
What do you want from me?
save
A
him
little patience
mentally.
and sobriety.
Shit. And this is probably one of the oof. This demon is probably one of the weaker of the bunch as well.
I can't.
Sam, you're not alone.
Yo, the fuck!
What are you doing?
Sam, it's okay.
No, that is anything but okay.
Shit!
What's... Isn't it because you're really scared to go there with a demon? Because it's wrong, and it's bad, and we shouldn't.
Ruby, what the fuck? No way, Sam fucked a demon. Like I said, considering how, you know, they are together in real life.
Yeah.
Too much information.
Hey, I told you I was coming clean.
Yeah, but now I feel bad. Okay. Saying what?
Lilith was in town.
Mmm.
And I wanted to strike her first.
Oh, that's
You're not ready yet.
pretty risky.
Now or never.
No, we gotta wait until you get it right.
She's gonna be all creepy, isn't she? Like, hello, Sam.
Please, I wanna go home.
Ruby, you're in so much trouble.
This is where Sam comes in to save her.
The things we're gonna do to you.
Cat got your tongue?
Whatever you have to say, she saved me. More than that, she
And she
got through to me.
Yeah, she talked common sense to
What
Sam.
she said to me, it's what you would have said.
And she
If it
was
wasn't for her,
honoring
I
what
wouldn't be here.
Dean would have wanted.
Okay, yes, I'm possessing this maid for a hot minute. Sue me.
What about...
Coma girl? Slowly rotting on the floor back at the cabin with Anna. So I've got to hurry back. See you when you get there.
Okay. Ruby's gonna have more bodies than the Doctor at this point. Although, then again, timeless child, of course.
What?
Guess I owe you for Sam. And I just want to,
Breakthrough.
Don't strain yourself.
Okay then. Is the moment over? Good, because that was awkward.
Hey, Sam.
Yo, no! We are... Oh. Hey, Castiel! Oh, no.
Here for her, like, here for her?
Stop talking.
Shh! Hey!
Give it to us.
Oh, no.
Are you gonna help her?
No. She has to die.
I don't think so. Cass, there's a part of you that's... Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling we'd end on a TBC. Nah, but she's not gonna die. Nah, we're not agreeing to that option, folks. Sorry, but not happening. Again, no. Like, I found it very interesting as well how, Uriel wasn't exactly, he wasn't exactly distributing, because if he says what Castiel said, then, yeah, like, he's not one to do that. Castiel, who is confirmed to have, questions, etc., and is not, 100% there, he'll just be blunt about it, so... But Anna's not dying now. No way. But yeah, like, she is still a very, very interesting character. Given the fact that this episode really dealt with how Sam and Ruby came to be, I guess, this iconic duo when we saw Dean come back from the dead. And it was really, really heartbreaking to see Sam in that direction because, it did kind of mirror similar emotions he was going through in Mystery Spot when obviously Dean's death was legit. And he just was on this really aggressive, darker path. And it was, it was just so devastating just seeing, just seeing him so vulnerable, completely vulnerable. I mean, like I said, with the fact that it echoes Mystery Spot, it there is that consistency, but it's just seeing him so vulnerable was, sad. Why is the Angels being problematic this week? Now, obviously, this is all about for the greater good of the war against the demons, etc. I mean, even if their reasonings are a bit skewed, I mean, last time we talked about, to make sure that that downstairs don't prevail and that we don't get a massive kick in the teeth, or the world doesn't get a massive kick in the teeth, there has to be sacrifices. And now Anna is, is wanted. So, yeah. But, yeah, it will be very, very... Because Anna's still a mysterious... I mean, this episode wasn't so much... I mean, this was part of, a two-part event, really. So, in a couple of days, I'll have to be watching the next episode to see what kind of shenanigans arise there in terms of Anna's scenario. But, there's still a bit of a mysterious enigma, really, regarding the character of Anna. I mean, obviously, we know that she seems to be a bit gifted, and she is in tune with the angels. So, yeah, the demons obviously want her because it's intel advantage, really. So I don't know. I don't know if there is more of, like, in terms of Anna's character, if there's more so of a connection from. I feel like there's more of a connection to, like, the angels in some capacity than there would be downstairs, because of the fact that she's obviously tuned into the angels, and they are pretty interested in her. So, as well as the demons, but they, they have a bit more of a malevolent way of things. So yeah, but it's not exactly like the bloody angels are showing good reputation so far. So yeah. No, this was great though. I really, really loved the idea of Sam opening up to Dean, which was pretty much needed, because Dean has been asking these questions about why are you so insistent on trusting Ruby? Why is Ruby such an important character that you cannot resist? And I mean, it is something that needed a bit of clarity, because not just for us, the viewer, we got to see what was happening in between episode 16 of season 3 and episode 1 of season 4, but also Dean needs to see what Sam is seeing, because he is at this, apart from that final moment, which was very, very, like, I loved how awkward it was, but he has no reason whatsoever in his mind to be Ruby's BFF. I mean, I doubt he'll be Ruby's BFF anyways, but you get the idea. He is always going to be antagonistic to Ruby until he gets the idea of why Sam is so insistent on relying on Ruby at certain points. So I do really, really love the fact that Dean got some, as well as us, but Dean more importantly got some answers, because you want to assure Dean. Dean, like, he doesn't hate Ruby for the shits and giggles or whatever. There is a lot of concern, especially with Sam's abilities. And we saw how that, I guess, kind of grew from episode 1 of season 4 to, prior to that, how he struggled at first with one of the probably weaker demons. Because you got to start off small, right? And then you grow, and appetite expands, really. And that kind of was it with Sam's abilities, but there is that element of concern. So you got to reassure your bro. And this, like, the fact is, like, there is this idea of you need of connection. There is this especially with Sam being the one to open up a bit more. Dean wants to look out for you, and Sam's gotta assure his brother. So there's this nice connection, because there is this assurance in each other. He wants to make sure that I want to know, like, for Dean, I want to know why. Like, I don't want to sound like John or whatever. I don't want to be like, okay, you can't see this person, etc. I want to know why Ruby is so fundamental at certain points, and I want to know why you have no qualms whatsoever about calling for her. And for Sam, it's all about just assuring, getting the full details out there, literally the full details out there to Dean, so he can rest assured, the next time Ruby is called upon, he can rest assured, really. So yeah, I mean, obviously, I see with Ruby, I still don't know where to feel about her, because I do want, I feel like after this episode, I feel like I want to trust her, but I feel like that's just trusting a demon. Yeah. But out of all the demons, Ruby is someone who is more so inclined to help out Sam and Dean. More so Sam, but still. So yeah, but we're missing something with Ruby, and yeah, I mean, she did help. Like she could have dealt with Sam there and then in the flashback, but no, she chose to be at Sam's side, and not just that though, but Ruby really pulled through in this episode. I mean, yeah, she I guess took advantage of Sam's really, really detrimental state. And we'll get onto that in a minute, but it's so funny in a sense, because part of you's like, okay, this is not on. As well as the fact that you're gonna bang a demon, Sam. So yeah, but at the same time, and because someone commented this on Patreon, you know that them two in real life are actually together. So it's like, it's weird. So you have to separate the actors from the characters, really. But yeah, I mean, with Ruby, she also tried to look out for Sam in regards to Lilith, because see, I don't know, like, this might be me grasping here at these straws, but I want to believe, there's a part of my mind that's thinking she knew Lilith wasn't in town. And she was testing Sam to see, you know, like if he would click onto common sense, because she knew that Sam wasn't ready. And she wants Sam to get the clear picture in his head that, okay, yeah, I want to help you deal with Lilith, but I want you to actually be there to deal with Lilith, because if you go about this now in your rookie state, I guess, you're going to end up dead. But for Sam, he doesn't really care about that, and yeah. So he's at his lowest, and we saw that in Mystery Spot. So I did think about the fact that he was obviously acting a bit different in episode 1 of season 4 to what he did in Mystery Spot, but I guess there is a bit of a time skip, so anything could have happened, so you should have really taken that into account, Liam. But I'm glad that they did have that consistency with Mystery Spot in regards to Sam being at his lowest, because nothing's going to change, I feel, in regards to what happens to Sam's mentality regarding Dean being gone. I mean, yes, the whole Mystery Spot thing, it was a too soon situation. Like, obviously, we had Dean on his contract still, but this was a premature taking of Dean. But it's still something that Sam has been fighting to prevent, just Dean dying entirely. But Dean, like, there is that strength that Dean has on Sam. Sam can't be without Dean, and vice versa, really. So that's why you see in the flashback the Crossroad Demons just, like, having, like, he makes the comment about the wheel keeps turning, because it does. Like, if Sam dies, Dean's going to make this deal. And Sam continuously wants to seek out the Crossroads Demon to make sure that Dean, but in this instance, he was literally running up that hill, wasn't he? He was Kate Bushing it. If I only could, I could make a deal. Well, not make a deal with God in this instance, but you get the idea. There is that consistency in the matter of Sam's state of mind. But it's just really, really heartbreaking to see this low self-worth, to see the fact that he is... Because Ruby, you gotta agree with her, Dean would not want this. Dean would, like, not just in terms of him drinking himself to a state of despair and not thinking straight, etc., but he wouldn't want him to do something reckless, like go after Lilith. So she's trying to look out for for Sam. And there is that kind of there is that kind of acknowledgement about, me and Dean may not have gotten along, but I'm wanting to respect his wishes. He wouldn't want this, so I need you. So she's basically slapping Sam into thinking rationally about this, because if Lilith is to die, Sam needs to be on his peak, and this is far from it. This is a day and night difference. So, yeah. Like I said, with Ruby, I'm not sure where to feel about her. I mean, I want to say this episode does give me a bit of clarity that, okay, maybe Ruby... we can have... See, it's difficult with demons. Because, yeah, they're called demons for a bloody reason. But... then again, we know that we know through various shows that demons have a bit of a soft spot. So, I mean, this could be another case of that. And we know that Ruby did have a bit of a soft spot. Like, she saved Sam multiple times. And, yeah, she basically mirrored what Dean would have said to Sam if, like, Sam was just obviously he wouldn't be like this if Dean was alive, but, like, just say Sam was in some kind of dire state mentally wise, whilst Dean was there, he would say something similar. If he, say Jess, for example. Lilith got to Jess, right? Dean would make sure that, he would be in the right state to take care of Lilith. So, and yeah, you just gotta make that remembrance of the last episode with that wishing well. Sam's wish was Lilith's head on the plate. That wasn't like just passing it out there because of the fact that Sam knows that there will be consequences to the wish. He wants Lilith's head on the plate. That pain Sam still went through. Even if Dean's back, Sam still went through that pain. So, Lilith has to die. But yeah. Gotta talk... I was on a tangent with Ruby, Sam, and all of that. There's still, like, various factors. Like, Alistair, there is this demon who seems to be, I guess, higher up the demon hierarchy, I guess. So, yeah. Because obviously, not just is his eyes a bit different, but also he is not taking Sam's shit whatsoever. And the fact that Dean, I guess the trauma of hell is understandably still going to play on Dean's mind, but Dean is is going to be understandably cautious about him regarding hell. So yeah, but he's not biting with he's not just biting with Sam's 11 ability, basically. But I'm making two Stranger Things references. Yeah. Because there's the 11 ability, even the nosebleed. I made that reference the other episode, but, I see it and I'm going to be thinking, phew. And now I'm doing Kate Bush because of what Sam said about wanting to trade places with Dean. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, he's not taking Sam's abilities. He's not taking the dagger. Well, he did take the dagger, but in a different sense. So, yeah, I feel like Anna's going to be very fundamental. I don't know, because the angels are so certain that they need Anna. So, but then again, we know that Castiel wasn't... Uriel had one mindset the other episode, and then Castiel's like... secretly on Dean's side, and obviously he's not going to be like, you know what, I have my doubts in front of Uriel. So especially with how Uriel just is full of shit all the time apparently in this show. So like every time he speaks, you're just like, hey, shush you. So like, especially with the way that that he confronted Sam in the other episode, like that final confrontation between them two, it's like, hey, stop it. So yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see in regards to what happens to Alistair. I don't know if Sam is going to be able to, like, because obviously we know from this episode that there was a point where Sam couldn't even take on your standard demon. And obviously him saving Ruby was his breakthrough moment. So I don't know if he's going to, like, I feel like Anna's going to be very, like, there's a part of me that feels like Anna's going to be fundamental in terms of dealing with Alistair. But I do worry in regards to Sam's abilities, and how much darker that's going to make Sam overall. And if this demon is a bit more of a tougher cookie to crack, that's going to have I mean, we know it already has a physical effect on Sam. I just worry that it's going to warp his mind further somehow. I don't know. But yeah, I really, really thought that this was great. I can't wait for the second part to this. I didn't even know that this was going to be, I guess, a 2-parter event. So, but it does bring a lot of intrigue coming into the next episode. So I'm excited to visit the next episode. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my MeG feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time.